There and welcome back to day 23 of my WoW to Final Fantasy XIV journey of an Eorzean lifetime. Last stream, we completed the patch 2.2 MSQ, concluding the introduction of Yugiri and her people from Doma, coming over and seeking refuge. But of course, at the end of that patch, there was a little bit of well, let's just say revolution is on the cards. So I'm looking forward to the next slice of MSQ, but 2.2 MSQ is all done. We've defeated the Leviathan, and now something even more, well, I say even more, I think it is actually the MSQ, let's be honest. Today, we must go and continue the journey with Hildibrand, the agent of inquiry. We chillin'. We are ready. I've got two very cute sidekicks here, not to mention this beautiful friend of mine. And the journey continues. Let's do this. I'm so excited. Hildibrand's my favorite. Hildibrand is my favorite. And I think he's just, like, the quest is just down here. I should be in the right place. Oh, there's an active fate. That's a shame. Because I got me some Hildy to do. Oh! William Vengeance. Slash power. You know, I don't come across many people who are playing playing the Elysian race. Sorry, but this is what? Okay, we'll start in a second. What in the hell? I'm not going to ask any questions because I'll get spoilers, but god damn. Okay. Okay. Ah, Akojo, this is you. Lovely. Thank you very much for coming by. I appreciate it. You've just started your journey too. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Warmest of welcomes from one sprout to another. And here we are. The science of deduction. Ellie wishes to share her latest discoveries with you. Oh boy. Here we go. Perchance you are curious about the dualist's declared target. It so happens I've identified the weapon in question. The treaty blade is part of the Nishgardian noble's collection, or was, I should say. No, it has not yet been stolen. It has been purchased by an Uldan collector, the wife of a wealthy merchant living in Vesper Bay. Suffice it to say, I would be remiss in my duties as a reporter were I not to investigate her. And should the duelist strike whilst I am present, well, I hope I needn't explain what a golden opportunity it would be. Ingratiating myself to her may prove the greatest challenge, though. I'm told she is a difficult woman to please. Ingratiating. Ingratiating. What a word. Fortunately, I am also told that she has a fondness for rare flowers, the sort toots easy in Camp Drypone sells. You can come along if you'd like. Alright, alright. I mean, yeah, oops. I'm not gonna lie. This is a pretty spicy mount. I mean, am I that lazy? I'm just gonna fly. There's nothing wrong with it. A little bit of flying. A little bit of flying. So, just to try and, like, recap. Little brain teaser for me here. The last episode of Hildibrand had us introduced to him. And we see that the... what's the deal? There was a dualist who was killing, what, stealing weapons? Killing people and stealing their weapons. Or was it the other way around? Can't really remember. But then they challenged Hildibrand. Or they threatened Hildibrand, and then Hildibrand was like, I will accept the challenge even though it was nothing to do with him. It was something like that. Here you are, miss. Thank you for your patronage. Was it for love or money that you killed him? Disconcerted damsel. It was you. Have you gone mad? That was the Amaljar arrow in his back. I don't even know how to shoot a bow. Curt gentleman. Amaljar don't shoot fleeing unarmed merchants. They capture and temper them. Not that you or your victim make for convincing merchants. If you're going to misrepresent yourself, put some effort into it. Wear gloves for God's sakes. Or at least don't wave your hands in front of my face. The calluses on your fingers betray you are a veteran archer. Doubtless you used your skills to great effect 5 years ago, as did your partner. So I ask. Was it because he took from you your share, or your sister? You don't touch a man's kin. He knew that, and yet he... Damn. I thought he did it for the money. You two, he's all yours. Yes, of course. Thank you for the help, Inspector. At least he's competent. But when did investigating crimes become such a popular profession? It's not his job, you know. He just likes doing it. He belongs to one of Ishgard's high houses. Some say he's a baron. Not at all like that buffoon Hildibrand, don't you think? How dare you? I try not to think about Hildibrand. We should get going. Lady Dorelia will not take kindly to wilted flowers. No, Durilda. Lady Durilda. Oh, Tahanu, thank you. That is good. Those are good reminders. So last patch, we found some random uncle's sword. He was the bald guy, and we gave him a tonic, and he grew his hair back. Over? I'm kind of expecting no. Again. Oh, nice. Very nice. Wait a minute. Pray. Hold on a minute. Pokey Gaming. Hello, Mr. Redzy. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Durilda. Durilda Sword. Again, as I told the last 20 who came before, if you've come looking for work, you're too late. And even if I were in need of additional security, I would not deign to hire a common adventurer. Now remove yourself from my sight before I have you removed. But I brought you this flower. Durilda, my love. Did you really think I could be so easily manipulated? Present the right gift, speak the magic words, and you'd earn my respect? What is more, a flower's beauty is fleeting. I value beauty which transcends the boundaries of time. Everlasting, enduring, unchanging. Like mine. Now get out. Ooh, damn. Okay. Forgive us, Lady Gerilda. We mean no disrespect. We were afraid that you would not heed our warnings otherwise. A notorious violent thief is plotting to steal the treaty blade. You fools. I shall come to claim the collector's blade, yes? I read the mithril eye. I know full well of who you seek, and it is none of your concern. I have a legion of guards at my disposal. Should he try, I will have him seized or worse. And even if by some miracle he should succeed, he will not escape my wrath, for I have retained the services of a certain gentleman. Ah, but you may see for yourself. Like every piece in my collection, he has been chosen with utmost care. Now look on my peerless Inspector Interlopers and despair. Oh! Ships that pass in the night. A signal shown in the darkness. The lady cries out for a guardian, and a gentleman must needs oblige. I swear to you here and now, I, Hildibrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, shall neither slumber nor sleep until the fiend who covets the treaty blade is brought to justice. It's the smile. Good sir, what brings you here? Are you come in pursuit of the dualist as well, or perchance in pursuit of me? Oh no, never Hildy, no. As if I would spend a single gil on an insufferable, incompetent... To be fair, you are not spending a single gil on me. Ooh. This is that other inspector that we met, right? The chance to investigate such an intriguing case is payment enough. Preemptive declarations of criminal intent are hardly in vogue. Oh, okay. Sorry I'm late. Busy solving a murder. Ryardian? Ryardian? Consulting Inspector, at your service, my lady. Oh, Hildibrand. Conniving Inspector. Consulting Inspector. Rotting flesh and saltpeter. Hildibrand Mandeville and Nashu Makareka, I presume. Two rank amateurs playing at a profession of which they know naught. His face. Not sure if this is actually... This could be the thumbnail. I'm going to take a screenshot. Just in case. Just so I can cut him out if I need to. That's too good. That's too good. Oh, a bit sad. You see, I do not want nor need your help. Ryardian is more than capable of overseeing the transfer. Now get out, all of you. Where have you been, Maria? And where is my vase? There was this strange flying thing and the vase, I dropped it in the water. I was so... The vase once belonged to the royal house of Thorn. Do you have any idea how much it was worth? You will go back outside right now and search for my vase, and you are not to return until you find it. Do I make myself clear? My lady, pray allow me to go in the girl's stead. It is not safe, for she herself spoke of a ferocious wild beast. He's like, just look at my hair. With my unmatched investigative skills, I shall swiftly locate and recover the missing vase. I'm going to say vase. Thereby earning your respect. At which point, you will gladly grant me permission to investigate the thieving dualist. Verily, it is a plan fiendishly clever in its intricacies. Not when spoken aloud. Oh. Miss Maria, would you be so kind as to tell me exactly what happened? What the I picked up the vase in Uldar like Mother said, and I was on my way home. I was crossing the bridge and then the flying thing came. I got scared, so I ran. When I stopped, it was gone, but so was the vase. I think I dropped it in Novika's wells? I want to go and look, but there were scary looking things down there. I'm scared to go alone. You are no longer alone, Miss Maria. We shall go together and look for the vase. All 5 of us. All 4 of you. I'm going after Inspector Briarden. If the duelist strikes, I mean to be there. But Miss Ellie, how can you ignore the plight of a young girl for the sake of a story? Because that's my job, you imbecile. Well, we should not be derelict in our duty to justice. Come, Nashu, we must away! You don't even know what the bloody vase looks like. I love that they just run off every time. Maria, dear, listen. If it gets dangerous or you feel afraid, you run to this adventurer for help. Understand? Putting me on the spot here. Alright. Where are these wells at? They're within flying distance. Let's actually try and not teleport around all stream today. June Carrey, it would actually be a very good match for Hildibrand in a movie. It'd actually be so good. Just thinking about it. Ay, ay, ay. A vase? Well, anything that falls in the water is like to be swept up downstream fairly quickly. Does this have anything to do with that queer winged beast I saw earlier? No? Never mind then. Merchant. That girl was run by earlier. Aye, I've seen her. Had something in her hands, but dropped it whilst crossing the bridge. Didn't get a good look, but I reckon it don't matter any road. Whatever it was, it's long gone by now. Oh, let me just quickly help out these brass blades. Fret not. I shall assist you. Oh wait, I need to level some. Red dot. You're welcome, boys. can't let him just sit here on the bridge getting wrecked by these lizard things. Snake things. Snake lizard things? I mean, you know what? What the fucking hell? Snake, lizard, dragon, cobra hybrids? You're welcome. A standalone Hildibrand game would actually be very good. Hold on a minute. There's someone in here. Oh, so sneaky. So sneaky. I need to get myself some more of these mounts that have the primal music. Just spices up day-to-day movement. Tank Talk, welcome back to the stream. Good to see you. A pox upon the thieving demon bird. He shall rue the day he crossed paths with me. Huh? A vase? I know naught of what you... Oh, God. The curse of the infernal refuge on foot. Every point is a dagger. There is something in the water at the man's feet. Nani? Hold on a minute. I genuinely didn't even realize that it was, oh god, I forgot the guy's name. It's fine, we're about to learn. Do I spy the treasured vase of Lady Durelia over... Oh dear. Does this thing belong to you, child? Forgive me. I was so engrossed in my search that I did not notice. Your search for what, pray tell? The demon bird that absconded with my weapon. I set it down for but a moment, only to see it next in the talons of that accursed creature. I gave chase, following it to these waters, and in my haste, I must have stepped upon your vase. Don't forget, Maria. I know it looks bad, but I'm sure Inspector Hildibrand will think of something. Oh, but I already have my faithful assistant. He's just doing that. Hearken to me for now. For as the rising sun doth dispel the dark, so shall my solution resolve our dilemma. But first, we must gather as many fragments of the vase as we can find. Yeah, I'm sure they have like an equivalent of glue in Eorzea, right? I see this guy's name. It's gonna bother me. Let me just remind myself. I'm sure it was on the patch website. Gilgamesh. In his never-ending quest for power and glory, Gilgamesh, self-styled warrior of legend and collector of fine weaponry, now roams the lands of Eorzea. With a series of events leads to confrontation with this formidable foe, you must prove your mettle or see your blade lost to his ever-growing collection. Let me just make sure that I have Gilgamesh quest on my list of things to do. Cool. We good, we good. Do I know about Gilgamesh from other Final Fantasy games? No, I don't think I do. So he's gonna be an exciting sort of revelation for me. I kind of maybe... no, see, I could just be misremembering. I have only played Final Fantasy VII Remake, Part 1. I did like 100% the game, but I don't remember if Gilgamesh was in it or not. I did it when it released. Hold on. Where do I get this green chicken? I want a green chicken. Yeah, I'll just get to know him here. Come to present your findings, have you? Splendid. Let's take a look. Well done, my friend. This should be more than sufficient for our needs. He has performed miracles with far less, after all. Oh my god, am I about to get the dance? There is but one person in all Eorzea capable of reconstructing this vase. A man whose skill with hammer has brought rival goldsmiths low. So breathtaking are his works, so fearsome his competitive spirit. This man is no mere goldsmith. You speak of him as one would of a great warrior. Once a notorious gang of thieves perpetrated a series of robberies in Uldar, targeting establishments which sold luxury goods. One such shop was owned by the humble lapidary of whom I speak. He was the last shop the thieves struck, for the following morning they were found beaten, bound, and gagged in the Gold Court. The brass blades have never learned who was responsible. The only information they had was the testimony of a thief who kept muttering the words, "The hammer, the hammer." He sounds dangerous. Aye, that he does. And I do so enjoy the company of dangerous men. Nani? But where are my manners? I've yet to properly introduce myself. I am Gilgamesh, and that is my companion, Enkidu. What, the green chicken? Well, not really. It has been many moons since I last saw her, so to ease the burdens of my loneliness, I tamed a rooster and painted it green. I can't. Fucking tamed a rooster and I painted it green. In any case, you mean to search for the goldsmith, yes? If so, it would be my pleasure to help. The pleasure is all mine, Gilligan. I, Hildibrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, bid you welcome. If it's hard for you to remember, I give you leave to call me Gil. Excellent suggestion, Greg. Playful monikers are an effective means of building camaraderie. Call me Hildy. Now then, from what I know of the goldsmith's propensity to procure his materials himself, I have deduced that he is more like to be found in the vicinity of Blue Frog in the northern Thanalan. It is there we shall begin our search. Greg just fucking killed me. That's it. We're done. The game doesn't get any better than this. It can't. I need to put these teleport tickets in my retainer. I need to. Hildibrand. It's so good. Hold on a minute. What have here? You appear to have tamed a crabby, evolved it into a kingler, and painted it blue. Respect. Respect, respect. What if I tell you it can be even better? His name is Krabikidu. Obviously. Obviously. Of course. Dublin carcass. Alright, here we go. Oh. My bad. The Dublin's wounds indicate that it was felled with a hammer. A trail of bloody footprints leads to the north. I don't think it's been dead long. Maybe whoever did this is still around. Nani. Hold on a minute. Ah. Another inspector. I see. An agent of inquiry, perhaps. The goldsmith is not to be trifled with. Hold on. There we go. My bad. The basilisk wounds indicate that it was felled with a hammer. A trail of bloody footprints leads to the north. A single blow to the head. Impressive. Hold on a minute. My lumpy senses are tingling. My gosh. Was that the fabled lumpy bun? Could it be the stream has been blessed? Arcana, thank you very much for the reminder on the YouTube side of things. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Yes, all the likes and interactions on the stream massively helps the algorithm. And don't forget, anyone who's watching on YouTube, if you haven't yet, you can still earn a free mount over on Twitch. More information can be available from !drop or !drops in the chat if you don't know anything about the event. The Dublin, the Basilisk, the Armian, all were slain with a hammer, as was that beast over yonder, unless I am mistaken. What the? What? That wasn't there a second ago? That chimera must be his latest prize, which means he must still be about. Mayhap he is watching us at this very moment, attempting to ascertain our intentions. He was ever a cautious man when on the hunt. Alas, it comes to this. Through every fibre of my being cries out in rebellion, I must break my oath and do the unspeakable. What must you do that is so terrible? I must dance! I'm Mandeville man, doing only what a Mandeville can. From the peaks of Cotharus to Thanalan, Mandeville man. I cannot avert mine eyes. That is the dance of House Mandeville, passed down from father to son. Were I to perform it within sight of our quarry, he would not be able to resist revealing himself. Alas, I neglected to properly stretch my legs beforehand. My good man, I see no other solution. You must dance in my stead. Though it may be a gross, nay, unconscionable violation of my family's traditions, I must bequeath to you the Mandeville. I've been waiting. I have been waiting to learn this dance. I've seen people doing this emote. I've been waiting. Oh my god. Let me get this on the Wait a minute. Hold on. It's been so long since I actually went to the emote menu. There. Oh. Oh my god. So good. Okay. There's still more work to be done, friends. Come on. The time has come for you to do what only a Mandeville can. We are siblings now, my constant comrade. For I have shared with you the secrets of House Mandeville. Now you must use that knowledge. Go to the fallen Chimera and dance like only a Mandeville can. Time has come. Is that a hammer in its skull? Time has come. Wait, it's not the pose though. That's the true end game. I need to learn the pose. The rooster. Fancy yourself a Mandeville man? You would do what only a Mandeville can? Then lift your legs and put up your hands. Be a Mandeville man. He comes. Oh, sorry, what the fuck? What? Ho ho ho! You have naught to fear from me, naught at all. The only accounts I came to settle were with the Chimera. Is that... Wait, this is the guy that I massaged in the beginning, who I thought was... I thought this was Hildibrand when I first met him. Lord Caffeine, thank you for the follow and welcome to the fam. So... Wait. So... This was his... This is his dad? And the guy that I massaged with the oil in the hot springs in episode 1? Oh, I don't know. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. It's all good. But you were not drawn here by some coincidence, were you? No, you came in search of me, Godbert. Where else would you gyrate your hips in such a gentlemanly fashion, if not that? Wait, I know you. He of strong yet tender fingers. Oh, fuck. It is the guy that I massaged. Okay. But more importantly, how the hells did you learn the Mandeville? If I did not teach you, then who? gonna say, is he about to run? By the grace of Thal, what sorcery is this? He yet lives? You cannot escape, Godbert. You cannot escape. The slow-mo. This is the thumbnail. That's the thumbnail. This is so good. Oh, I like the teleporting. Hildibrand, Hildy! Oh shit, I can't even do it. It's too late. He's getting suplexed. Oh my god. Just Dunzo. 10 years, Hildibrand. 10 years since you left home, and 5 since I learned of your trip to Dalamud. How long were you planning to allow your mother and father to suffer under the illusion that their beloved son was dead? Son, you are Hildy's father? Godbert the goldsmith's a Mandeville man, smithing as only a Mandeville can. Oil him up and give him a tan, fit for a Mandeville man. What am I doing? Please, father, cease your undulations at once. There are more pressing matters at hand. This antique vase must be made whole once more, for the sake of Miss Maria. Put some clothes on, dude. Ha! Do not worry, little one. I deal with worse cases before my morning bowel movement. Okay. Because that's a sentence that people say. What? He didn't even use glue! Oh my god, he is the chosen one. Hold your applause until the end. Brigod, guide my hammer. Music! Look at how it sparkles in the twilight, how it radiates elegance. Would you all not agree that that is a work of art? You've completely destroyed a priceless antique's historical value. Nonsense. I have taken a dull, unremarkable vase and transformed it into something far superior. I hope you are paying attention, Hildy. How long has it been since you last held a hammer? Father, that is not my path. I am an agent of inquiry, an inspector. It is my duty to help those in need. Miss Maria is one such person. There are others, too. Innocent people whose weapons were callously ripped from their hands by a thieving dualist. I thought you had put away childish dreams. No matter. You will understand in due time. No, I will not. I am an inspector, father. I can be naught else. I am Mr. Godbert, sir. I don't think my mother's going to like what you did. She probably won't let Mr. Hildibrand help with the investigation. We cannot say for certain, can we? Mayhap she takes a liking to this reimagining. That's a very strange smile. You spoke of a thieving dualist, did you not? It so happens I am something of a dualist myself. Were we to cross paths with this fellow, I would welcome the opportunity to pit my skills against his. And Kido as well, I should think. I see you two possess a strong sense of justice. Full glad I am to have met you, Greg. Now, pray, Let us return to Vesper Bay. Sorry, that habit. And see how our vase is received. Vesper Bay, you say? What a coincidence. I shall be traveling there on business once I have finished gathering materials. Oh, I think I might have seen the demon bird which took my weapon. Go on without me. I shall follow anon. Yeah, I agree, Lord Caffeine. Godbert does feel like a Dragon Ball character who ended up in 14. So good. Vesper Bay tickets. Well, let's go. Oh, not bad. Okay, let's see how this goes down. I hope she likes it. Mother, I brought you the vase. By the gods, have you all no shame? How dare you make my daughter complicit in your chicanery? I don't know where you found this gaudy trash, but it bears no resemblance whatsoever to the vase I purchased. Now see here, Lady Dorelia. Not only did we send Maria to fetch your priceless vase alone, placing her in considerable danger should bandits or wild beasts attack, which they did, but... gaudy trash. Lord Mandeville, sir. I did not realize you had arrived. The pants. The short. Are they shorts or pants? I don't know. That's just underwear. Though I know it's nothing compared to the lavish accommodations an esteemed gentleman such as yourself must enjoy, I pray my humble abode meets with your satisfaction. Oh, it does, my lady, it does indeed. Especially that exquisite vase over yonder. Although I gather from your previous comments that you do not like my reconstruction. Your reconstruction? I don't like it. I love it. I would go so far as to call it the new centerpiece of my Thorn Dynasty collection. What a relief. I would have been most distressed if you had said otherwise. We Vat Mandevilles do so take pride in our work and ever strive for professional perfection. Oh, but why am I repeating what my son Hildibrand doubtless told you when he offered to investigate the dualist threats? Enough expository banter, I say. I cannot recall if your son used those precise words, but I do remember thinking that his help would be most welcome. You will be helping us, Inspector Hildibrand, will you not? Wait a minute. Your father is Lord Godbert Mandeville, the man who took Elondi Quiveron's seat of the Syndicate. It appears there may have been a great many developments over the past 10 years of which I was completely unaware. In any case, we must redirect our energies towards the investigation of the thieving duelists. Our first order of business will be to review all the facts with consenting Inspector Radian. No, Briardian? I forgot how I said his name the first time. Consenting. Is he outside? No, is he inside? Oh yeah, he's here. He just went like, what the heckin' schmeckin'? These two lackeys. Why are you still here? Allow me to elucidate. Lady Dorelia has asked that we assist with the investigation. Now kindly share with us all of your information. Fine. Our plans have advanced to a stage that even you couldn't ruin them anyway. I commissioned several reproductions of the Treaty Blade through a merchant named Jojanpa, who traffics in counterfeit antiques. These blades have been delivered to the observatorium, where they are being distributed amongst Lady Dorilia's sellswords. Once I give the order, they will transport them via alternate routes to Vesper Bay. Oh, I think I get it. You're hiding the real transport with a bunch of decoys, right? They're all decoys. The moment the thief strikes, all our forces will converge on his location, including those disguised as small folk along each route. The real treaty blade will remain in the original owner's vault until the thief has been apprehended. Everything has been accounted for. You are superfluous? No, wait. I know how to say the word. I don't know how to read the word. No, I can't do it. I think Redzy.exe just stopped responding. Would you like to report this to Microsoft Windows? Superfluous. Thank you, friends. We got there in the end. Like and subscribe for more trash. This, I want to learn this emote. This is what I want. One day indeed. Mayhap we could use more small folk to watch the roads in and out of the observatorium, assuming you have the capacity to conduct yourself in an unassuming fashion. Fear not, my fellow inspector, for I am a master of disguise. Have you any information regarding the dualist himself? A description? You never thought to ask Humphrey, did you? The thief is said to be a towering brute dressed in red who wields a halberd. You're kidding. You're kidding. Do not tell me that the thief is Gilgamesh and we've just been helping Gilgamesh get the weapons back he's been stealing. Of course. It was in my face the whole time. Oh my god. Oh man. A man so garishly dressed should be easy to find in snowy Corthoris. Yeah, it's Greg. It was Greg the whole time. Then I suppose we don't need your help after all, do we? Come or don't, I couldn't care less. He's seeing you. Big wave. Pray, forgive my lateness. Greg, my good man. What a pleasure to see you again. We just received new information regarding the weapon thief. A victim described him as a halberd-wielding brute dressed in a ridiculous outfit. A ridiculous outfit? Oh, now I am intrigued. What reason would a warrior have for wearing impractical clothing? Aha, what reasons indeed. It is enough to make a gentleman laugh. How long? How long? I don't know if Hildibrand's ever gonna catch on. That damn demon bird continues to elude me, but no longer. Soon I shall claim my revenge and weapon both. Allow me to summarize our current plan of action. Our destination is the Observatorium, and our mission is to pose as goodly small folk in accordance with Inspector Briarden's instructions. Naturally, should the situation demand improvisation, we are to disregard those instructions. Any questions? No. Then let us sally forth at once. Oh, here we go. Camp Dragon. Schmaggin' flaggin'. Achievements. I am just shaking my head as I'm trying to understand where this could possibly be going next, because it's so like wild. It's just the type of quest that like the quest like I just don't I cannot even begin to understand where it could be going next. It's just so wild and so funny and so cleverly done. I don't understand what, how. Hail to thee, fellow servant of justice. I take it you are one of the many tasked with transporting a counterfeit treaty blade? Clearly, you've mistaken me for someone else, sir. At ease, Sergeant. They're with us, more small folk. Keep an eye on them, or else. Hey. But sir, bugger me. Don't you bloody move until I get back. Who do you think you're talking to? I say, is this land always so inhospitable? The biting winds, the endless snows. Mayhap keeping active will help me stay warm. Oh, and should I chance to find the thieving dualist, I will of course summon you, after administering the requisite beating. Alright, see you, Greg. Good, you're still... Wasn't there someone else with you a moment ago? Ah, you speak of Greg. He ventured outside the gates mere moments before your arrival, full eager to catch the thief, as we are. Come, Nashu, we too must answer the call of duty. You look like you might actually be useful. Why don't you have a word with my man near the eastern gates? We're undermanned over there. Okay. Howard, sir, welcome back to the stream. And Pokey and Tyler, how's it going? I will never understand Hildibrand. Or you know what? It's the kind of thing I don't even need to understand it. I just need to accept it into my heart. It's so good. These quests go places. Honestly, I can't wait. I feel like it's going to become a real epic. You see that just now? No? I don't think my eyes are playing tricks on me, but there's only one way to be sure. You wait here. Inspector, over there, look. What is it, Nashu? Pray, tell me what you see. Aha, I see you, demon bird. You will not escape me this time. Why, hello there, my friends. Is all to miss? Oh, it's just Greg. For a moment, I thought you might have spotted our thief. Come, Nashu, we have lingered here overlong. We must egress post-haste. Hildy, please. Come on. Officer, welcome to the stream. How's it going, mate? You did miss the dance. I've learnt the dance. I still haven't got the pose yet, though. I want to get that. I'm sure it comes in due time. There is naught out of the ordinary here. No luck, We have scoured every limb of this area to no avail. I can only conclude that, having learned that his opponent was to be this legendary Inspector Hildibrand, the duelist renounced his criminal ways and retreated into hiding. Or perhaps... Greg just sneaky. He's so loud. Or perhaps he's waiting patiently outside the walls for more wagons to leave. That being said, should you decide to venture into the wilderness, you had best arm yourself with more than your wits. I appreciate your concern, Miss Ellie, but a gentleman should abstain from violence unless absolutely necessary. I'll fight for you, Inspector. I even found a weapon to use. Oh, whoa. By the 12, is that the selfsame spear which propelled me to the Red Moon? Wherever did you find it? It was buried in the snow. Well, one cannot ignore the will of destiny. Return it to me, Nashu. And the green chicken. Though I still endeavor to avoid fisticuffs, I will be duly armed should worst come to worst. Now then, we begin our search for the duelist to the east of the observatorium. This game is so good. Oh my god. It's a good thing that monster's not hostile. Where art thou, my nefarious nemesis? He's right there. 'Twas not the selfsame creature, but one of many. Nevertheless, I know that my weapon is close by. You sense it too, don't you? Is it not the same axe that Hildy's wearing right now? This can't be happening. Greg, I've been meaning to ask, why do you covet this weapon so? If you but beheld it, you would understand. In some ways it bore resemblance to a spear, but in other respects it was quite different. It was crowned with a magnificent axe blade, to which was welded a musket barrel. It was one of the first weapons I added to my collection after arriving in these lands, and yet, and how I yearn to reclaim it, the strongest of spears. That weapon of yours bears a striking resemblance to the strongest of spears. I claimed this weapon 5 years ago. Surely you cannot be serious. Now you call me Shirley? No matter. Give it to me. Give it to me. Don't call me Shirley. Uh-oh. This spear and I have traveled together to the very heavens. I will not relinquish it again. This spear and I have bested many a man together. I will not relinquish it again. Then we are at an impasse. That's the thumbnail. It's gonna snap. It's gonna break. Uh-oh. Oh, no. I can't believe I'm saying this, but... Well done, Inspector. Yo? Thanks to you, we've caught the weapon thief in the act. Miss Ellie, you are grossly misreading our dispute. Greg is a good, honest man, who I am certain has never stolen a weapon in his life. Indeed, I have not. Every weapon I have claimed was by rights mine. Each was a trophy for besting my opponent in single combat. Oh, Hildy. What? Oh, nice. I believe that constitutes a confession. Seize him. A confession to what? I've done naught wrong. Bah, you are all beyond reason. Ah. Yes, my plan to secure Greg's confession was utterly flawless, and his capture will be the coup de grace. Well, my plan is thus far flawless. Griffin Crossing is still impassable. I know who you are, even if that imbecile doesn't, so let's not mince words. Only you have the skill to face the dualist in battle. Even so, your strength alone will likely not suffice. I suggest you muster what allies you can. Nani? God. Cannot be. Are we to face off against Greg? Lumpy? You are sweeping Hildibrand's bum. just a good old sweeping. Nashu? Miss Ellie? Oh, my good man, it is a relief to hear your footfalls. As you have doubtless deduced, I was unable to prevent Greg from escaping through the doors. I must leave the rest to you. Whoa, that's quite a vista. Uh-oh. Yes, it was I behind these doors the whole time. You took so long to arrive, I was getting worried you might have gotten lost. Long did I wonder what your role in this play was. A silent guardian, content to watch events unfold with minimal interaction. At the last, I understand. We were fated to duel, you and I. Best me and you may have the spear. Fail, and your weapons are forfeit. Fair terms, don't you think? I will even extend them to your allies. Aye, I grant you leave to summon others. After all, it will avail you no advantage. For Gilgamesh, it is embiggening time. What do you mean? Oh my god, yeah, what the... Wait, even the chicken got bigger. My god. We must face off against Greg. Battle on the big bridge. No joke. It is a big bridge. Okay. How many players is Battle on a Big Bridge? Eight. No way. Really? Yeah, it's 8. Holy schmoly. I am shocked. I am shocked. Well, you know what time it is then, friends. Exclamation mark key to enter to join and fight Greg. For the first time with me. My first time. It's probably not your first time. But yeah, unfortunately, we're going to have to fight Greg. Alas, the time has come. The time has come. But yeah, while we do that, I'm just going to quickly catch up with chat because I've been engrossed. His genius plan was so subtle, even he didn't know about it. I haven't played other Final Fantasy games. Will Jackson? No, I've only played Final Fantasy VII Remake. Not played Part 2 yet. And I might have played like maybe a few sections of various Final Fantasy games growing up, but never like from start to finish to the point where I know characters well or anything notable. I think I even remember watching the film when it came out and just being like, I don't know what's going on, but there's a cool fight going on the screen. But I had no idea. So Kothras in 1.0 was huge and not snowy. Bridges like Griffin's Crossing linked it. You should look at some 1.0 area videos. That's a good idea, Obso. I'm going to copy that message and pop that in the Discord in our suggestions bit. And I'll check it out. Did the YouTube stream button not go off as well? It didn't. I need to fix this, man. It's so dumb. So dumb. But will you stay in the light? Will you fight Greg on Big Bridge? Huh? I'm so confused. Yeah, I think so. Oh, congratulations, Rin, on hitting 100. GZ? Which movie? Spirits Within or Advent Children? You know what? I think I actually watched both. Advent Children it feels like it rings more bells though. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I've seen both. But I remember being absolutely perplexed and not knowing what the hell was going on at all. Yami, would I recognize who you are? What do you mean? Nani? Hold on a minute. I recognize who you are. Epic Relix, what's going on? That is Monkey D. Redzy up in the place. Hold on a minute. Hold on. Are you... No. I was gonna ask. I was gonna say something completely different, but your comments have shown me that I'm definitely way off. I was gonna say someone from Attack on Titan, purely based on the top and the glasses and the hairstyle, but nope. I do not know. Zidane from FF9. Yeah, I have not played. I've not played any Final Fantasy games. This is my first. Well, you know, this is not my first one because I played 7 Part 1 as I just said. But no, I don't know enough. I don't know. Let me Google who that is so I can at least appreciate your work there. Zidane FF9. Oh, yeah, with the spear. And the top. Nice, nice. Yeah, obviously you're a little more cat than Zidane, but yeah, you do still have a tail. Excellent work. I like it. I like it. Right, I need to close this raffle. Oh, perfect. Okay, well, we have exactly the number of people that we need to do this. So, Phoenix returns, Raiko, Solus, Lumpy Buns, Tahanu, Tingle, and Pian Mora. Get in here. I'm assuming you're coming on this character, Phoenix. Yeah, cool. Thank you for messaging me, Tingle. For anyone who I seem to be slow to getting around to inviting, just message me in game, and I will invite you. Where's Tahanu's character? Huh? So Zidane is like the OG Viper. Uses daggers and combines them into a thief sword, basically Viper. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like it, I like it. I hope I get the minion. Yeah, me too. I mean, I don't know what it is yet, but I'm starting to get... Yeah, I wouldn't say I'm addicted, but let's put it this way. Minions are definitely a huge part of the game for me now. So, can you switch to shadow, or I'll leave my place as someone else in light? Oh. Are you not... Huh? I'm so confused. I thought that you had a character over here. Yeah, maybe... Oh, yeah, maybe, yeah. You're right, yeah, I mean, it could be too low level. You haven't unlocked it yet. Okay. Alright, cool. Yami, are you able to step in, mate? Hasn't unlocked it on light. Okay, cool. Oh, sorry about that, Tahanu. Awesome. Okay, Yami's in. We're good to go. The battle on the big bridge. Banger alert. Oh, let's go. Let us go. Oh, well, Jackson, I always play it /BGM 100. Alright friends, you know what to do. I'm playing blind, but if you know what to do, you do the things and we do the stuff and it's all gonna be fine. If I die, let it not be in vain. Begin!
Your favorite? I admit it. Fighting all 8 of you is just too much for me. No,
Is it though?
my life. Everything.
Do it.
Why, I've been hurt. This is far from as strong as the spears. I feel so betrayed.
I feel so betrayed.
I just remembered something.
There's such good music in this game. I can never like underappreciate it or underestimate it. I don't even know what I'm saying, but I'm sure you know what I feel, what I mean. It's just so fucking good. Oh no. Many chickens.
I must say, I quite enjoy these tussles. I feel we've gained an understanding. And understanding, I will pound you silly.
I will pound you silly. Okay, you chill. Rocket punch. I love you, Greg. I've been made teeny tiny, and everyone else is frogs. What is going on?
I won't go down so easy.
Yo. Is this the end, or is this like phase 1?
Well then.
Well then.
That's enough of a beating for now.
Is he just gonna jump off the edge? No. 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 We're like, don't do that. The chicken too small. Oh, that was fucking fun. Good work, everybody. We done did it again. Alas, I fear, I sense that this is not the end or the last time that we will see Greg, but just a small break in our time together. Jippos! Hold on. Let's see. Putting this in the screenshot section of our Discord. Drag squad. Let's see that. There we go, and then one with all the names showing. Bun Boy, welcome to the Discord, by the way. Awesome screenshot. Love it. Is that you in the party as Raiko? You'll have to forgive me. I'm not only terrible at names anyway, but then when there's different Discord names, in-game character name, and then different username in stream, I end up being like, wait, cannot do brain. Solus is you're the angry Lala. Gotcha. Awesome. Alright, cool. There we go. Thank you very much, everybody, for accompanying me on this wonderful adventure. That is a good reminder for anyone who is new here, who wants to join the community Discord. Links are down below in all the places. Please feel welcome to hang out. We have everyone from sprouts such as myself all the way up to seasoned veterans of the game. And we will help out and do whatever anyone needs any help with at any point. And of course, it makes it easier for us to organize extremes and mines and further goodness. Oh, and as Yami says as well, you can join the I was gonna say guild, but it's free company, right? That's the name of guilds in Final Fantasy XIV, right? It's free company. We are the GOCP, gathering of cool peeps. Alone, yet still armed. In any case, you seem satisfied with the halberd. We will proceed with the delivery. Back to Vesper Bay once again. Farewell, friends. I'll see you soon. Wait a minute, I don't need to mount up. Just right here. Blade. Ah, 'tis more magnificent than I imagined. 'Twill make a fine addition to my collection. I kind of thought they were going to kiss then. Not gonna lie. Ario! Welcome to the fam and thank you for joining the Go Merry crew. Hope you're having a good day. And enjoying the stream. And with that, our business is concluded. Cheers. I genuinely mean that in your case, by the way. All's well that ends well, right, Inspector? Though it is a shame that Greg turned out to be the thief. There you are, Inspector Bryoden. Why did you not wait for me at the docks? Huh? Why are you all staring at me so? Oh, never mind that. Where is my treaty blade? Who did we just give it to? What do you mean? What do you mean? No. But didn't we just give you the treaty blade? We've been bamboozled. No. No. A mask. Disguise yourself as the client and let the treaty blade come to you. Take advantage of an existing situation to distract us from the real crime. Brilliant. The man in red never spoke of the treaty blade. Only the halberd. Moreover, he always issues his challenges in person. Dear gods, isn't it obvious? What is it like in your funny little brains? It must be so boring. If the man in red did not send the challenge, then who did? Oh! Nice, you got him. Heal. Oh, I'm glad. Who threw the card? Who is it? I believe this is addressed to me, condescending Inspector Bryoden. Piss off. Whoa, slow down. Steady on, old chap. 400 years I have slept. 1,000 faces do I wear. What is yours will be mine. I shall come to claim the Lapis Maiden's virtue. A many-faced phantom thief. Interesting. The design and the wording are the same as before. The thief who stole the treaty blade sent this. My gosh. Very well. I, and I alone, Hildibrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, once more accept your challenge. This guy. You want a challenge, huh? Stand and face me, you buffoon! Run, Hildy, run! He's angry. He's having a great time. I was going to say, she's going to be pissed. How dare you all laugh at a time like this after allowing my precious treaty blade to be stolen? And you, Maria. Well, I suppose it is a little funny, isn't it? The two of them dashing to and fro, a pair of gentlemen mummers. You know, it's been so long since we've seen a show, we should head into the city later, just you and me. Oh, that'd be nice. Not bad, Hildy. Not bad at all. You are indeed a Mandeville man. Indeed. Mark my face, O phantom of many faces, for it is the face of the... My oh my. Did we get just a little more? Just a little more. Yeah, a little teaser. Here we go. The fiend dares lay claim on the fair maiden's virtue. A seed of jealous and quicken with the inspector's soul. Can true love bloom on this battlefield? Will this Mandeville man find his Mandeville wife? In Hildibrand, a case of indecency. Ooh. Hey, what's what goggles those men were wearing? They look special. Maybe if I ask nicely, they'll give me a pair. I guess we can find out next time. Oh, that is good. Hold on. Wait a minute. This will lead me directly into the next Hildibrand, wouldn't it? Ah. Alas. Hildibrand episode 2 completed. Whew. Strong agree, Tyler. Strong agree. Actually looking good. Say no more. Say no more. I have in-game mail? Oh, I do? Oh, yeah, I do. Not you. Well, well, well. Episode 2 of Hildibrand somehow managed to top episode 1 in every way. The introduction, well, I say the proper introduction, or the revelation that it is definitely his father that I gave a massage to, was something else. Teal, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Forget the MSQ. This is the real plot. Yeah, 100%. Not to hype things up too much, but it only gets better. Honestly, I believe you. I believe you. Because the truth of the matter is that whilst everyone has been incredibly kind and careful with spoilers, The one thing that you do all accurately say is that it only gets better. It only gets better. And every time you said it, it has only gotten better. Whether that was like during some of the slog bits of 2.0 or like the really like lower parts of 2.1, or even just like when I'm having fun in like one of like the basic dungeons and you're like, yeah, listen, wait. It only gets better. It really does only get better. It's true. Look what we have here. A new letter has arrived just for you, Cupo. Thank you for playing Final Fantasy XIV. Enclosed is the following gift from your friend, Solar Strider. Distressed Mandeville attire. Solus, hold on. Solus, have you... I hope you haven't spent this better not be super expensive stuff. I'm not very good at receiving things. And the rule that we have is that I don't accept super like pricey stuff and things. What have you done? You promised it wasn't that expensive? This is real money stuff. Solus. How you gonna do me like this? Thank you very much. I really do appreciate that. Thank you. Can I wear it all? It looks like... Yeah, it fits all classes, and it's all level 1. Ooh, okay. I make money with fairy art, so it's fine. Not you. Solus, open the door now. No. No doors. No doors are open. No. No. Oh no, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Oh my god. It is actually, it's like legit the exact same stuff that he's been wearing. No. That is so good. Like the torn elements and stuff. The distressed. That is so good. Slash bar. Wait. Yeah, even the monocle was busted. Even the monocle was busted. Okay. Solus, thank you very much again for that. I really do appreciate that. Thank you. Gentleman Adventurer. Redzy Kingslayer. Sprout. Extraordinaire. That is so cool. I do. This does make me realize, though, I've got a bit of a problem. It's a problem that I'm going to have to face at some point or another, but eventually, when I actually do start going through the Mog Station looking for things that I'd like to purchase, I think I'm fucked, aren't I? That's just it. Yeah. Little bit. Little bit. Bells, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Oh. Yeah, that midriff though. Yawn. Whew. Honestly, this is one of those moments where I think I mentioned this at some point before. I was like, you know, the way that I'm structuring my journey through the game and going through like the timeline of the game and using the patches to do that and stuff. It's going to be painful because there's going to be points when I really want to do MSQ or I really want to do this or I really want to do that or whatever. But I must wait. I must wait. And all good things come to those who wait. But god damn it, I think once I tie up the rest of the stuff in patch 2.2, when it comes to beginning 2.3, we're actually just gonna we're just gonna start with Mandeville straight away, and then we'll do MSQ. There's no need. We don't need to mess around. We know the deal. Okay, we know the deal. We know what the most important thing is. All right. Hey Cal, how's it going? Redzy the Warrior, a Mandeville man. At singers only a Mandeville can. Pray return to the walking sands. Only a Mandeville man. For Dawntrail. Dawn Trials. Oh god. Oh fuck. Whoa, wait, what the hell? This looks wicked. This is the most Dark Souls I've seen, I think, in the game. Remember that time when you said you was gonna glam Luffy to the end? Hey, no, don't worry, I am. Oh, well, you know, I press screenshot. I might as well do that now. I am. Don't worry. We're still glamming Luffy to the end. But you know, if I've just been gifted something as beautiful as this, I've got to wear it for a little bit. Come on now. Oh gosh. I lasted at least a month, right? We're doing good. We're doing good. I just love that even my umbrella is like lining up with the look right now. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, I will sort it out so that it's a glam. It's a separate glam. Just taking a look at what we have got left to do. So Gilgamesh was technically part of the quest, so I can change that from my notes. AKA Greg, AKA the legend. We've got okay. We do have the second coil to do. I'm just trying to figure out on the fly what I'd like to do. Yeah, someone has mentioned that already, Tingle. What I'd like to know, it's okay. Obviously, don't tell me like any spoilers about it or whatever, but I am assuming that I get to spend some time with Greg again. Hopefully at least once per expansion. Right, I need to go. We need to go and unlock. Or at least begin. I think begin the start of the quest for Coils 2. I think that is the plan. I'm just trying to judge what we got. What we got. Diddly diddly doo. Deku and the battle on the big bridge. Alright, second coil. Just looking where I need to go to start this. Won't be a moment. Okay. Just being careful to not get any kind of spoilerina. You're kidding. No, don't tell me. Please don't tell me I have to go back. No. Pray. At this point, Greg is like the Final Fantasy version of Deadpool. I've got a question here. So I had to come back here to pick this quest up from Urianger. But could I have gone to the Sizing Rones? The Rising Stones, for those who are not privy to our stupid little in-jokes. So the locations are still fixed in terms of like their relativity to as and when time at progression through wibbly wobbly timey wimey. Cool, okay. Hold on. Is this going to give me the extreme? At least I know where to come back. Full glad am I for thy safe return. Lady Alizé has appraised me of thy many experiences. As thou witless doubt be aware, Master Louis Soir was my lady's grandsire. Gravely concerned was I for her safety, but 'twould seem I need not have been so. With all my heart I do thank thee for watching over her. But come, thou must speak with Mistress Alizé, for which that which transpired within the binding coil, may it serve to bring us closer to the truth of the calamity. PN Mora, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that just purely because I made a mistake last time, and it's just easier for me to just continue tracking things how I manually do. If I leave it in the side, I'm gonna end up going to do it by accident at some point when I didn't mean to. What did I do that with? It was a couple streams ago, and I was like, oh shit, I just did something that's like the beginning of a 2.4 or a 2.5 quest. It's okay, we stopped very early into it, but I was like, oh damn. And it's all because many years of MMO programming brain, if I have it on the bar, if I have it out in the log, I just go and do shit. Zug brain. World of Warcraft brain came back. Shall we begin then? Rianger, I understand you have a report of your own to share with us. Nani? Aye, my lady. Even as thou didst emerge from the depths, an etheric disturbance beckoning primal activity was observed. In Mordona was it first marked, by comparison of the time and magnitude we have since deduced its origin, the Cartano Flats. Strange. There have been no reports of primal activity in that region. It could only have been Bahamut. That would certainly explain how we came to be in northern Thanlan. Somehow the cavern took us all the way from Hildibrand to the heart of Aldenard. Yeah, I did find that a little bit strange, the exit point when we finished Coil 1. It would seem so, my lady. It is all but certain then, after Bahamut disappeared 5 years ago, he hid himself deep beneath Cartano and has since lain dormant. Regenerate. Aye, my lady, taken together with thine own account of Bahamut's continued presence. The land's slowness to heal and the disorder of the etheric currents do point to one conclusion. Bahamut stirreth. If left unchecked, the primal shall drink of Eorzea's life force, till he doth awaken to rain upon the land again. Rain ruin upon the land. Rest assured, I do not mean to give up. Bahamut may still yet live, but so too does grandfather. I don't think he do. For the past 5 years, he has been keeping vigil over his nemesis, making certain that the primal does not escape. See, I cooked my own theory about this. We'll see. Masters Louis Soir doth yet live? I durst not hope. And thou art certain 'twas no mere manifestation of thine all too sorely felt grief? I know how desperate this may sound, Rianger, but I saw him with my own 2 eyes, as did Redzy. Yeah, and there was someone else. There was someone else. We're gonna find out. But he vanished deeper into the labyrinth before we had a chance to speak. 2 more like fragments of Dulamud pierced the earth when the lesser moon fell. One we have seen. If we can find the other 2, I am certain that we'll find grandfather as well. If thou so believest, my lady, then I too shall have faith. If it please you, I shall notify the grand companies of this development. All Eorzea must stand united if we are to avert a repeat of the calamity. That will not be necessary, Rianger. Being the great conciliator that he is, Alphino will seek to unite Eorzea of his own accord. If rumors are true, that endeavor is already well underway. So let us not leave the diplomacy to the diplomat. No, so let us leave the diplomacy to the diplomat. We will continue our investigation of Bahamut. I swear to you, no matter what it takes, we will find my grandfather and uncover the whole truth of the calamity. Redzy, you have heard me swear to do these things, but without your strength I cannot hope to make good of my word. The danger to Eorzea is not yet past. For the sake of all those who abide here, I pray that you will ever be our sword in the darkness. Nods. Big nods. Strong nods. Interesting. Speaking of being a sword in the darkness, let me just ban that bot in my chat. Be gone. Be gone. Exactly. Lumpy knows where it's at. We already have the best viewers here. What? You fool. You fool. Let me give you the... Ah! I think he's already been banned. Very nice, very nice. Fool of a joke. Very nice. Swift justice. Swift indeed. What was the achievement we just got? The truth is down there? Okay. And then another turn in the coil. A crystal-choked abyss lieth beneath the Cartano Flats, the unholy cradle of an elder primal. And by thy hand were truths great and terrible wrestled from those once celestial depths. Yet, as is oft the case, an answer doth breed a profusion of questions, and the unknown doth beckon with irresistible allure. Ne'er have the mysteries and the red moon lain so neatly within our grasp. Lady Alizé hath set word of her coming. 'Tis time once more to brave the precipice, and leap unflinching into the jagged wound that doth gape beneath the land. Damn. Mine apologies. I trust I've not kept you waiting over long. Redzy, I am both delighted and reassured to have you at my side once more. I will not waste your time with trivialities. Let us proceed directly to the discussion of that which we have learned, and that which we hope to learn anon. Initially, it was evidence of a new primal that led us to delve into the cavern beneath Castrum Occidens, and to explore the subterranean scars left after the fall of Dalamud. As you will well recall, what we found was a vast, largely intact fragment of the fallen satellite, and within the depths of that structure we discovered not the new primal we had expected, but the broken form of Bahamut himself. Yet even this great revelation would soon be overshadowed by the appearance of my own dear grandfather. I have since shared our sundry findings with Rambrose, preeminent scholar of the Sons of Saint Connacht, and he in turn did kindly furnish me with his theory concerning the Elder Primal's Allagan prison. It would seem that Dalamud was constructed to gather unto itself the rays of the sun, and thence channel this radiant bounty unto the Crystal Tower. The ancients saw great potential in Bahamut's capacity to manipulate energies of otherwise unimaginable magnitude. It was for this reason that they did bind him within the Red Moon to serve as its living core. That is frickin' wrong. Do you remember the sight that greeted us at the culmination of our journey? The colossal devices that surrounded and seemed to cradle the incomplete form of the Elder Primal. From the information provided to us by the Scions of Saint Connacht, we have learned that these contraptions were termed interment hulks, and that each bore the designation Ragnarok class. The purpose of these hulks is believed to be twofold. First, they are meant to act as binding coils, rendering Bahamut incapable of escape. And second, they are meant to feed him. Perversely, the selfsame energy which prevents him from moving also serves to sustain his corporeal manifestation. Bahamut is permitted neither to die nor to truly live. He merely is allowed to be. Oh man. Oh, that does not sound good, and I don't like it. For century upon century was the Elder Primal thus imprisoned, bound about its fetters so subtle in their working and yet so adamant that though his cell be destroyed, Bahamut lieth yet at the mercy of his long departed captors. It has long been held that the primals require the prayers of their faithful followers to exist, yet none alive worship Bahamut. Could it be then that the Allagans found a way to simulate prayer itself? Oh god, okay. Seems the only logical explanation. I would postulate, therefore, that the regenerative mechanisms in question also supply something akin to the power of prayer. Consequently, if all of the interment hulks were to be rendered inactive, Bahamut should dissolve into the ether. Okay, that's kinda... Okay. It's kinda what my stupid cooked up theory was. Kinda not. We shall see. I still feel like your granddad's soul is caught in the mix of this. And he'll be released into the ether and he can finally die. and pass on once we undo all of these hulks, I guess. But still, I'm cooking. Upon the evidence of the previous foray, we determined that the Elder Primal is sustained by 3 such binding coils. Thus did we commence to scour the realm and found in the Twelveswood as yet unexplored fragment of the Lesser Moon bearing a most familiar aesthetic or etheric signature. Etheric. After conducting a preliminary investigation, we believe we have discovered a point from which this North Shroud fragment and the second of the interment hulks can be entered. As Eorzea's sword in the darkness, I would have you once more lead the charge. I will of course be there at your side. Once you have made your preparations, head to Fulgord Float and make yourself known to my assistant, Serpent Lieutenant Annalay. The fallen fragment is not far from the settlement and her position provides a convenient rendezvous point. I will break these elegant fetters, for they bind my grandfather as surely as they bind Bahamut. Yes, I believe so. Oh, baby. It's again by Sereno. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I just accidentally opened Spotify. Okay. Yeah, so no wonder that Bahamut was pissed. Big agree. The Allegans are super dangerous, man. Oh. Just coming to sit right next to you and then waving. Yeah, living in a meteor, minimum wage. You just had to unlock it yourself. Nice. Redzy Kingslayer, I've been expecting you. My name is Annalay. Anna Ellie? Whatever. I have been accorded the rank of lieutenant and within the order of the Twin Adder that I may assist Lady Alizé with her endeavors here. Such authority has allowed me to act without interference from the local soldiery and to conduct a preliminary investigation of the Alder Springs fragment. From what we have seen of the exterior, the structure shares many common features with one that you explored in Elanoskia, and likely plays host to a similar complement of guardians. But I fear the words alone do not prepare you for what lies ahead. Pray seek out my comrade to the southwest. He is charged with observing all that occurs in the vicinity of the fragment, and will be well placed to show you the thing, if nothing less. Solus. Left bow. Another coil, you say? Interesting. Sharp-eyed private. What business brings you to this broken land? Unless you fancy being ground to a bloody pulp under the granite fists of a wandering golem, I suggest you bugger up. Shh. I'm the Warrior of Light. Oh, my apologies, sir. Behold, if you will, one of the fallen shards of the Red Moon, Dalamoon. Our initial survey uncovered no evidence of the Empire's presence, which, while fortunate in itself, meant that the approach to the fragment had yet to be cleared. After much effort, we succeeded in carving out a semblance of a path which would grant you access to the entrance. And that, I'm afraid, is where our progress ended. The interior? While assuming that the architecture of this hulk resembles the first, the master controls you seek will be located on the bottommost layer, past all of the ingenious and deadly defenses of which the ancient Allagans seemed so indecently fond. If you would know more, I'm afraid there's nothing for it but to brave the depths of the fragment yourself. Lady Alizé will soon be arriving at Fulgord. Pray do not tarry on your way back to the Lieutenant's post. I imagine our young mistress will be most eager to commence the expedition. The road ahead promises peril aplenty, and I would humbly suggest that this is not the occasion to stint on preparation or provisions. May the 12 watch over you. Na-ni. Oh! The music is kicking in. Hype! I can't dismount yet. And I know we've stopped moving, but I'm just going to wait for the drop. Yes! Okay. Anyway. Now fall. Master Kingslayer, I trust the private explanation was worth the journey. Simply securing an approach to the fragment entrance proved a monumental task. I dare not think what defeating its inner defenses will entail. If there is aught I might do to aid you. Ah, Lady Ale... Oh, my apologies. Master Alphino, has there been a change of plan? Orianger informed me of the impending expedition. I merely came to exchange a few words with my fellow scion before he disappeared into the depths of the second coil. Redzy, though I would strenuously deny it if she were present, my sister's admiration and affection for our grandsire exceeds even my own. Upon the matter of his legacy, therefore, Alizé is wont to go above and beyond the call of duty. In our grandfather's absence, she has made it the salvation of Eorzea her personal crusade. 'Twas that which prompted her to brave the perils of the first coil, yet the fact that she risks her life in this manner is not the greatest of my concerns. No, it is her subsequent fixation upon my grandfather's shade that worries me most. This quest to rid the world of Bahamut must not become a quest to save a man long dead. My sister must needs have a better reason to fight. A time will come when the fate of the realm rests upon our shoulders, and when it does, we must be strong in our resolve, and certain of the stakes for which we risk all. There's a wide difference between fighting for the good of Eorzea and fighting for the love of man who died for the good of Eorzea. Alizé must choose her own path. She cannot rely on grandfather to choose it for her, for he is gone. I'm glad that it is with you whom she makes this journey. If Alizé is to discover a deeper purpose, then where better to find one than at the side of Eorzea's greatest champion? 'Twas where I found mine, after all. But 'tis past time I was gone. Fair fortune in your endeavours, Redzy. I mean, Alfie's on my list of worst characters. But this is the second time that I find myself agreeing with him. So, it's a little, It's a little telling. It's a little telling of his progression as a character, at least in writing. Still, though, he's very annoying. Charlotte, welcome to the stream. You are here in time for coils. You are. Lady Alizé is due to arrive at any moment. I shall abide in confident expectation of your triumphant return. The second coil of Bahamut is now accessible. Okay. So, I'm assuming coils is all 8 man as well. Average item level needs to be 95. Oh. Well, that's not good. Oh, nice. Remember to spend my poetics. What are those? Those are what? Those are they a currency? I think I'm all good though. Now that I've like updated my gear, I could do with a repair though. So, oh, sorry. Okay, it's just that I never heard someone call them poetics. I've only known them as tomestones. But yeah, cool. Okay, so I need to spend some of these soon because I'm halfway to cap. And yeah, I can get the Ironworks gear in Mordona. Okay, so we would do these unsynced. Having them written out like this really blows my mind. Oh, there's only 4 turns. Interesting. Okay, you're back. Misclick, sorry. Did you accidentally ban someone? I can't see ban stuff in my combined chat. Yeah, so this is 8 players, right? It is. Okay. Can I just repair over there? Over here. Awesome. Merchant Mender. Repair. Okie dokie, friends. Now, the plan was to have it so that my streams are now more planned out and specific. So I was going to finish today at Hildibrand's, but let's be real. Let's be real. Considering that the coils 2 is the second coil, sorry, is going to be unsynced. We can probably do this all, you know, within a reasonable time frame. That means that it would still fit within one episode if we're thinking about this being an episodic VOD adventure on YouTube sort of thing. So, for anyone who would like to join me on my first foray into the second coil. Oh, hold on. Lord Caffeine is advising me here that there are a lot of cutscenes. How much are we talking in terms of a lot of cutscenes? Lumpy's got a Twitch criminal record now. Yeah. When we say a lot of cutscenes, I've got my sister-in-law arriving for dinner shortly. So I've got to be a little bit tactical. Oh, Poku. Please. How long are the cutscenes in Binding Coils 2? I don't want to click on that and read that just in case. I mean, all the cutscenes, I can see here, all the cutscenes as a movie is 22 minutes. So it's not that bad. But of course, then there's the gameplay time. Oh, what do? Well, actually, I think she just arrived. I can hear that she's just arrived. Okay. But I want to do coils. Ay, ay, ay. Well, let's be real, friends. It's always the damn shark scaring me. I think the best play is to, as Yemi says, you know, family comes first. IRL over online, and also I'd rather not rush it, because I like to really try and pay attention to the cutscenes and do a little cooking and stuff whilst we're in there. Like, you know what? I need to not make this mistake again. I've sat by a waterfall once before when I was talking, and when I watched it back in the video, it was so bloody annoying. So let's not do that. It's just a super cool dragon and awesome cutscenes that you're going to remember for the rest of your life. Yeah, that's the thing. It's important for me to not miss any of the lore, and like, especially considering the whole point of me doing my approach this way is to not rush things and to really enjoy everything. I think that's I think this is the play. So for anyone who is watching over on YouTube, I'm about to end the stream on YouTube, so if you would like to come over and join us for a raid on Twitch, I'm going to find a fellow Sprout and raid you into a Sprout over here. But that is the end for YouTube. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Liking really helps the video, and subscribe means that you hopefully don't miss next streams and all that kind of stuff. But also, links are down below for Discord. Please come and join the community, and we'll be back very soon. I'm gonna see if maybe I can fit another stream this week before Sunday, because I want to do coils now. But again, thank you so much for watching. Take care.